Alberta. This place is a breath of fresh air, literally since I live in LA. But it just doesn't get crisper, cleaner, or more fun to just be outside than right here in this Canadian province. And on my week-long road trip, I made sure to venture in the great outdoors as much as possible. Waterton Lakes National Park couldn't have been a better stop for me to soak up all of that natural beauty. This tiny village of Waterton is located at the base of the Rockies next to its namesake lake. And first things first, I had to jump aboard a cruise on the historic MV International. You can take a boat cruise and learn a little bit about all the animals, the peaks, the lake itself, and it's just a really stunning ride. Definitely would recommend it. And we even crossed the border into Montana, 2 countries on one cruise. We're hiking up Bear's Hump, and this trail is a little bit steep, but it's very quick. And at the top, there's apparently a beautiful view of the mountains and Waterton. It was a good climb for sunset, and though I didn't see any bears on Bear's Hump, I did gasp at the panoramic view of the lakes and mountains at this magical hour. What I love about Alberta is just how diverse all the landscapes are. You could be hiking on the top of the mountain, going through beautiful grassy prairies, or like this, be in the middle of a red rock canyon. So cool! Jaw-dropping heights, deep waters, and pretty much untouched forests were not in short supply here. These are the hoodoos. They're very famous here in Drumheller. They're basically sandstone pillars that take millions of years to form. And honestly, just being here, I feel like I'm on a different planet. It looks like I'm on Mars or something. One of the most surprising discoveries in Alberta's outdoors were its hoodoos. This was my first time seeing a hoodoo, and I couldn't believe that nature could really create something like this. Before this road trip, I had never experienced the prairies, and driving through these swaying grasses, passing more cows than cars, was truly eye-opening. I felt the freeing sense of the open plains, and prairie life is such an important part of the province. I had to learn more, so I ventured to the ranch to experience Alberta from one of its best vantage points, on horseback. Riding lets you breathe in the country at the perfect pace, allowing you to hear the birds, smell the wildflowers, and feel the warm breezes, just like the cowboys have for years. The lush green landscape of Waterton contrasted greatly with the drier, more arid feel of the Badlands. We spent a day exploring Dinosaur Provincial Park, which was like a prehistoric landscape. Our guide Amber led us on incredible trails where we found dinosaur fossils pretty much everywhere.
Yes, I found it too.
At first glance, I never would have known that I was stepping on bones from millions of years ago. Even Calgary, Alberta's buzzing metropolis, weaves the outdoors into its urban center with bike lanes and parks and rivers in abundance. I managed to spend just about my whole time being active outside, whether it was biking or picnicking, strolling, or even just hanging out in the open air. Cheers! Alberta surely knows how to show off some of its best assets. And to me, that was its great outdoors.